We turn our attention now to illegal immigration, and wrong is wrong, but the head of the United Haitian Bahamian Association is on the side of those who insist the law takes its course in the case of illegals, their unplanned stops and stays here, and their continued push to build unregulated structures and communities. He's not in any way saying he condones illegal migration to the Bahamas, but what President of the United Haitian and Bahamian Association, Reverend Dr. Antoine St. Louis, hopes to make clear is that vigilante justice as a means of curbing the Bahamas' illegal migration woes is not the way. And this in response to outspoken social activists and Coalition of Independent leader Lincoln Bain last week suggesting Bahamians go this route should the government fail to address the long-standing issue of shantytowns.
Vigilante will not help. To create civil war will not help. And let the government do what they need to do. And let's continue to encourage the government to take its part, and the people who are living here and those who are showing sympathy, let's continue to show sympathy, because what we are doing is showing it's a matter of sympathy. It is a matter of human beings trying to survive. Let's not just see the migrant as people who come to destroy, but they are surviving, they are fighting for their lives. So whatever we can do, let us do, but we always want the law to take its course.
The Attorney General last week announced plans to file a summons seeking permission to demolish the expansion of shantytowns in Abaco and 2 locations here in New Providence. The AG's request on the grounds that, despite the injunction, some residents and occupiers continue to construct and alter buildings without obtaining the necessary building permits, violating the Building Regulations Act. Just 2 days later, a shantytown community went up in flames, displacing dozens. St. Louis says, as always, his organization will try its best to help out.
I have some of my members trying to locate some of those people and see which way that we can help besides praying and counseling. And we always provide grocery and clothing. Whatever we can do, we do as a church.
Still, to those dead set on constructing shantytowns, here's the unsolicited advice.
So, look, try and get a nice apartment so you can continue to invest in the development and the betterment of the Bahamas.
An appeal also issued to Haitian nationals toying with the idea of making the treacherous trek to the Bahamas.
This is not the time to come to the Bahamas, to go anywhere. Stay in Haiti. That money you pay these thugs, these boat captains, open a little business. Come together. If you can have 5 or 10 Haitians, put those money that they spent, they can open businesses. And that will help them to help themselves, to help their families, to help their neighbors, and to build Haiti. So that is always my encouragement to them. And also I always encourage our church people, tell your people, don't come illegally. And the voyage is very dangerous. There is no guarantee that they will make it.
Case in point, the unfortunate fate of the many who died last July after their ill-fated boat capsized off the coast of the Bahamas. Among the bodies recovered, an infant.